morning. It's your host, Terry Johnson. This shit needs to be said. I got a question for the politicians today. As of right now, there are 24 to 25 states rejecting the pandemic unemployment, the extra $300 unemployment in their states, saying that it's too much money for us to be getting for us to go back to work. I don't know about y'all, but after the pandemic, people had to realize that their pay is not sufficient enough. I mean, the unemployment helped them pay their bills, probably helped them catch up on their bills, but they got to think about going back to work for 40 hours a week, not making enough money to cover their bills, to struggle again. That's what y'all want people to do. So, this is my question. If I'm the president of the United States, how in the hell can anybody in the other states go back off what I put into place? That's my question. The governors, these Republican governors of these Republican states decided that they're not going to participate in the pandemic unemployment anymore, just to make people try to go find a job and go back to work. Which, understandable. I can understand the logistics of the situation. You want your state to get back to work so you can start paying bills and stuff again, get the economy going. That's all good and gravy. But if I go take a job that was only paying me $300 a week and I'm working 40, 50 hours, well, why should I go back? That $300 a week was having me stressed the fuck out, struggling. But you want me to go back to work and take that pay? I ain't gonna be able to do that. And I know most people ain't gonna be able to do that because of their situation, their bills, and whatever the case may be. But what I don't understand is, if I'm the president of the United States, these divided states of America actually, how is someone gonna go back off what I put into place as a law? That's like, I run my own business. I tell my employee to do this way. He go back and tell my customer something completely different and do what he wants to do anyway. Has nothing to do with the job or what we were supposed to be doing or what we getting paid for. And I'm supposed to be okay with that. Me being a manager of my business, you fired. How the hell you gonna dictate what I say? Yeah, it don't work like that. There is too many chiefs and not enough Indians. Just that simple. That's my message for today. I don't understand how the president can make a law and 25 other Republicans under him can make the decision not to do what the president said. I mean, I don't even know how that works. But I guess that works in the United States of America. And they saying that this country is better than any other third world country. I don't believe that in any shape, form, or fashion, because the shit that they doing in the divided states of America has put where it's been that way for years, that they discriminate, they don't want us to succeed, they don't want anybody to succeed if they're not them or in their circle. So I mean, the divided states of America is fucked up, and I really hate this goddamn country to my heart and soul. I mean, like I say, everything from the Constitution on down needs to be redone, and everyone needs to be at the table for it. That's my statement. That's what I think I'm going to run on as governor for Texas in a couple of years. My statement, my motto, is to redo the Constitution. I mean, why should I try to govern under the bullshit rules and regulations that white people have put into place that don't reflect or help anyone else but them? Why should I? So, that's going to be my message. That's going to be my motivation to get where I need to be. Everything just needs to be redone, and everybody needs to be at the table. Everyone in the United States of America need to be at the table. Black, Asian, Mexican, Colombian, Muslim, Chinese, whatever the case may be. Everyone needs to be at the table. Their civil rights leaders need to be at the table making the new Constitution. And that's what I'm going to push for. So, like I said, in a couple of months, I'm going to start a GoFundMe page for donations to run for governor for Texas. Greg Abbott got to get out of here. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, he's been in politics for a while. I'm pretty sure you want to run for president. He won't get my vote, but it is what it is, and I think I'm going to run that way. The Constitution needs to be redone. That's going to be my first and last statement of each one of my speeches. The Constitution needs to be redone. We're not at the table supporting the Constitution. All these people in Congress, the blacks, the whites, the Hispanics, the Mexicans, they're all supporting, want to defend the Constitution when the Constitution itself is the problem. Not just the white people that put in the Constitution. The Constitution itself is the problem. The Constitution was put into place to rule over everyone else but white people. That's what the Constitution was put into place for. And if you believe otherwise, then you need to go back and read your history. The Constitution was strictly built and had in it, no Negroes could do this, no Negroes could do that, no Negroes could do this. Wasn't none of that. Couldn't own this, couldn't own that. They were property stated in the Constitution. How I know this? Fortunately, I looked it up. So, that was my thoughts for the day. I'd like to thank y'all for listening. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for subscribing. To all my 9 subscribers with 35 views. No comment. I want to thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for subscribing. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you for subscribing. I got some entertainment videos coming up I'm working on right now. Got some Q&As I'm working on right now. Everything is falling into place like it want to be. So, I don't know how it's going to look with my actions and stuff on Facebook when I start running for governor, but it is what it is. Marjorie Green, she's a QAnon believer, and she said all her stuff on her Facebook page, and they elected her. So I'm pushing in, going forward. A couple of months, set up my GoFundMe page to run for Texas governor. Donations are requested or needed. I do have to go out into the community. I do have to travel. I'm going to take donations for that. Trying to get my stuff where it needs to be before I just start going out there all willy-nilly. So, get ready, y'all. We'll try to push a change in like we ain't never seen before to help our future generation, because I got kids and I do not want them to grow up in this America. Y'all have a nice day. Thank y'all.